to speak of art and the wonderful work of Janet. She is the art. She is herself her art. And she expresses it all the time. And if she sang a song, she'd be singing that as that same artist.
When I first recalled seeing Janet's work, I was taken by the exuberance of the imagery. I've come across the desert to greet you with a smile. My camel looks so tired. It's hardly worth my while to tell you of my travels across the golden leaf. I see a preparation. Really, it's really a difficult thing to capture the essence of that movement, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, Janet is really interested in the force of that movement and the feeling of that movement.
Many times in my life I've actually drawn dancers, and it's a real challenge because you can't see a whole lot of detail, obviously, because the dancers are moving. But on the other hand, the wonderful thing about drawing dancers is when they're in a motion, they're entirely in a motion. And every part of their body is into a particular gesture. So for capturing gesture, they're really wonderful to draw, just because they're so extreme.
You know, certainly feminism has laid the groundwork for Janet, but her interest is more in the freedom that you get from dance and the spiritual release that you can obtain.
Those pictures, that they're very much in the present moment, and that they translate out of myth, out of geography, out of fantasy, an image of the real world that's very real for me. The love themes, the social themes, the animal themes, they seem to be so much a real image of what's really happening. That is, they seem to me to have a realism that's extraordinary, because it's a realism that includes myth, instead of saying, well, there's myth and then there's reality. And I think artists have looked for that, and I think most haven't found it.